fellow fan geeks! It's your fangirl Tally, and it's time for some more Stargate SG-1. Are you ready? I know I am, so let's do this. Season 3, Episode 18. I'm super excited to share some designs from our merch store. Show your fan geek pride with official fan geek merch on shirts, caps, bags, and more. Check out our new designs. We've got classic gate quotes we love, like "Calm up" and "Indeed." If you have a custom design you'd like to see, please let us know in the comments below. Now back to the reaction.
Your Eminence, our government has asked us to return to Teal'c to arrange formal diplomatic relations with your people.
Consider it done. You are, after all, saved us from the Goa'uld.
Thank you. Yes. Well, in that spirit, we'd like to arrange for a trade.
What would you like to trade?
Technology.
I'm sorry. You know that is the one thing we cannot give you. Tolan law strictly forbids it.
Okay, we understand that. However, in our culture, laws can be changed when it's deemed that the reasons for those laws are no longer relevant.
The reasons for these laws are still relevant.
Okay. Please, if you just allow me to make our case.
I assume you want weapons technology.
Yes.
One of those ion cannons would be nice.
I see. And for what will you use such a cannon?
To defend ourselves against the Goa'uld?
Forgive me, Colonel, but our research shows that you are far more likely to use our technology against enemies on your own planet.
What if I gave you my word that would never happen?
Are you the commander of your entire nation?
Nope. And can you guarantee that
No.
the guy who gets
And
in?
in truth, you cannot guarantee it.
You know what? Forget it. Jack, we knew you wouldn't give us anything. We're wasting a lot of time here. Jack. No, Daniel. Let's go.
Okay.
What are you doing?
We never should have saved their technologically superior butts.
Don't do it, Jack.
This is that thing to disable our weapons with, isn't it?
As well as the Goa'uld technology.
Don't even think about it.
Sir, isn't this against regulations?
I suppose it is, Carter.
What is he doing?
Let's go.
Gonna cross the line?
Shut up, Daniel.
Shouldn't an alarm or something have gone off? Jack.
As you were. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what is this device you brought back?
It's the thing that Tolan used to disable our weapons the last time we were there.
And it really works?
Worked on us and the Goa'ulds.
Should come in handy. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
So, what did you have to promise them in return, Dr. Jackson?
Actually, General, we didn't have to promise to give them anything.
They just gave you the device as a reward for saving them from the Goa'uld?
No. No, they didn't.
Actually, General, the Tolan refused to give us any technology.
Offered us a nice fruit basket, though.
Well, I'm confused. How did you get the device? Major Carter?
Oh.
I took it, sir.
Took it?
Yes.
You
You
stole,
stole
it?
it.
I like to think of it as borrowed, sir. Major Carter can figure out how to reproduce it, and we'll give it back.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. You and your team stole an alien device from an extremely advanced alien culture.
They won't retaliate if that's what you're worried about. Not their way. Right, Daniel?
This command has already been accused of stealing from several other alien cultures, Colonel. Until now, we've denied it. Perhaps that was a bit premature.
Uh-oh.
Dare I ask how many other items you've stolen?
None?
I know what episode this is.
Colonel, you don't seem to understand how
You?
serious this matter is. You and your team have committed a court-martialable offense.
To be fair, General, I did it. Carter and Daniel protested. And Teal'c, well, he really didn't say anything, but I could tell he was opposed to my actions by the way he cocked his head and sort of raised his eyebrow.
Enough, Colonel. Dr. Jackson, Major Carter, and Teal'c, you will return this device immediately to the Tolan and hopefully smooth over what must be some very ruffled feathers.
Yes, sir.
Why? Our core mission is to go through that gate and find technologies we can use to defend against Gould incursion. Am I right?
You are bordering on insubordination. We do not steal from friendlies.
Well, with no due respect, General, that's just plain stupid.
Colonel.
And since the Pentagon won't approve our backup program, we have no choice.
Colonel, do
we have
not
no
go
choice
there.
but to take whatever steps we need to get what we need.
As long as I am in command of the SGC, we will hold ourselves to the highest ethical standard.
And when the Gould wipe us out because we have nothing with which to defend ourselves, I'm sure we'll all feel great about ourselves and our high moral standard.
Colonel O'Neill, you are out of line. Now stand down.
Jack would never talk to a... Sam seems freaked out. Daniel's already figuring it out, and Teal'c got it way back.
Colonel O'Neill, I am hereby relieving you of your command. You are to report to the infirmary and stay there until I send for you.
No holding cells, sir?
That could very well be your next stop if you say another word, Colonel.
Damn.
Now get down to the infirmary and submit yourself for a complete examination. Teal'c, escort him. And Teal'c, you are no longer under Colonel O'Neill's command. Is that understood?
Understood.
Unauthorized incoming traveler. Closing the iris.
It's not gonna do
Now
any
what?
good. Tolan can phase through it.
Your Eminence, welcome to Earth. High Chancellor Travell, this is General Hammond, commander of this facility.
It's an honor to meet you.
I only wish it were under more pleasant circumstances. We have come to retrieve our stolen property and to tell you that all diplomatic relations with your people will be terminated.
Of course, we will return your property to you immediately. But please, if you will just sit down with us and at least talk about it.
Then you admit that you have stolen from us.
Your Eminence, I know that you're wise enough not to hold the actions of one man against an entire planet.
You were there, Dr. Jackson, as were you, Major, and Teal'c. Who exactly are you saying is responsible?
Thanks, Doc. As always, pleasure.
Well, I don't see anything immediately wrong with you. Your blood pressure, DRE, and EEG all seem normal. It'll be a while before I get your hormone levels and CAT scans back.
Great. Let me know what kind of wacky alien stuff you find in there. Excuse me.
I am to keep you here until General Hammond is ready for you.
Get out of my way, Teal'c. That's an order.
I do not understand your behavior, O'Neill.
Get out of my way.
Fraser. Yes, sir. Colonel, General Hammond wants to see you in his office.
Follow him.
Carter?
Sir,
What?
is there anything I can do?
About?
Well, sir, with respect, you aren't exactly acting like yourself.
No, Carter. I haven't been acting like myself since I met you. Now I'm acting like myself.
This is weird. Forgot how just
Well,
much.
look who's here. Come to retrieve your vastly superior stuff. You know, it'd be a lot more superior if it wasn't so easy to steal.
Colonel O'Neill, get in here and take a seat.
Damn.
Close the door. My God, Jack, you've really crossed the line here.
In terms of my insubordination toward you, you're absolutely right, General. And for that, I'm truly sorry. But I still think what I did was right.
I just met with 2 members of the Tolan High Council who disagree.
So the Tolan are dictating our policies now, eh?
The victims of a crime are demanding that the perpetrator be dealt with appropriately.
I'm a criminal?
What you've done here is clearly a court-martialable offense. I have to press charges.
Well, by all means, General, do what you have to do.
I do have one other option I can offer you, Jack.
What's that?
Early retirement.
Now, see, I tried that once before, and you pulled me out of it.
The offer is only on the table while you're in this room.
All this for one little indiscretion.
5 counts of direct insubordination to superior officers and a United States senator. 2 counts of refusal to obey orders. Kidnapping an alien child. Should I go on?
The proverbial straw, sir.
You got it. I'd accept the offer if I were you, Jack. Beats the hell out of the present time you'd get otherwise.
I guess I'm retiring.
He did a damn good job of looking shocked, didn't he? If I'm spoiling this for you because it's your first time seeing it, I'm sorry. I remember the first time I watched this and how much this whole episode left me floored and upset. And it is still leaving me upset. I don't like it.
Hi.
Still Pete.
What do you want?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I'm here to talk, I guess.
So talk.
Not even gonna let you in.
You got another one of those?
Yeah.
Feel like sharing?
Beer? Sure.
His feelings, never.
So, how you feeling about all this?
Yes to the beer. No to the feelings.
That's too bad because I don't really like beer.
Stop your worrying. I'm fine.
Really? That's funny because I didn't figure you for the early retirement type anymore. There's another reason you're angry, isn't there?
Oh, here we go. Pop Psych 101, right?
No. When we were in the briefing, you said something about the Pentagon not giving us the backup we requested. What were you talking about?
Daniel catches everything.
Hammond and I were planning a secondary SGC base off-world. He was going to serve as a backup in case ours was attacked. I was going to command.
And the Pentagon pulled the plug. So you're acting out because you're hurt, because you didn't get a command.
Give me a break, Daniel. Their denial of the program was just another indication that they're not serious about attaining our goals.
Which you think is attaining new weapons and technology.
Protecting ourselves.
But isn't our mission also about establishing and maintaining diplomatic relations with other cultures?
What's the point if we don't gain anything to help our other interests?
Well, there's a lot we could learn from people like the Teal'c that has nothing to do with technology and weapons.
Stuff that interests people like you, Daniel, not people like me. I want to see tangible gains from our efforts. And if people like the Teal'c don't want to share, we should just take.
You really believe that?
Being sweet and nice isn't going to stop 3 or 4 Gould motherships if they decide to come back again. I'd rather be a thief and alive than honest and dead. It's a cliche, but there it is.
If you really believe that, I guess I never really knew you at all.
Come on. You're a bright guy. You had to sense some of this.
Nope.
Then no. I guess you couldn't relate to me any more than I could to you.
So this whole friendship thing we've been working on the last few years.
Apparently not much of a foundation there, huh?
And that's why I hated this episode.
Colonel O'Neill.
Mayborn.
What the hell, is this a joke, Mayborn? What are you doing here?
Well, in a way, you invited me.
Come to gloat about my retirement, have you?
May I come in?
No.
No.
I'm in no way obligated to put up with your crap anymore.
I think you're going to want to hear what I have to offer you.
Offer.
Ever trust
May I sit down?
Mayborn?
No. You won't be here that long. What's this about?
Well, suffice it to say, I've heard about your little altercation with General Hammond.
Sweet little grapevine we got there, isn't it?
And I see a lot of paper that goes through the mountain. I was most interested in your passionate argument that we shouldn't be quite so diplomatic about acquiring the things we need.
Get to the point.
What if I told you I could offer you a way to achieve your goals?
My goals.
Yes. What if I told you I could arrange for you to lead a team through the gate to acquire whatever you want, whenever you want, for the good of this country?
If I believed you could do that, I'd have to figure whatever you're doing is very illegal.
What you did yesterday was very illegal, Colonel.
Get out. Not interested.
Page me when you miss the action too much.
Mayborn is still a dick.
For what purpose were we summoned?
My guess is we're getting our 4th.
Who do you think it'll be?
Well, we'll probably get someone like Ferretti, and you'll get command.
Ooh, I don't know about that. They'll probably go with someone higher than Major.
Oh.
As you were. Since SG-1 is considered the flagship unit, it falls on me to assure that you have the strongest possible leadership. Therefore, I'm reassigning the most senior officer we have in the field as your new commanding officer. Colonel Makepeace will be joining SG-1 immediately.
Never liked Makepeace.
I hope you'll make him feel welcome.
Sir, I don't want to seem out of line here, but since I'm a civilian here, I'm probably the only one who can say this. But
Spit it out, Doctor.
well, no offense, but doesn't Major Carter deserved to take charge of SG-1.
Major Carter has an exemplary record on the team, as recognized by a recent promotion to Major. But Major is a far cry from Colonel.
I understand, General.
I'm sorry, I don't. What difference does it make what title she has? The point is that...
It's all right, Daniel. Really.
Dismissed.
I'm proud to join you folks. I hope you can learn to trust my command as much as you did Colonel O'Neill's.
I'm sure we will, sir.
I never really trusted Jack's command, but I'm open.
That's good. Then I'll see you at our first briefing.
Teal'c does not look happy. Daniel's gonna chafe under his command badly. One week. Uh-oh. Still out there. Don't do it, Jack.
What took you so long?
Frankly, I didn't think you'd get bored quite so fast, or I would have stayed in town.
Not quite the student of human behavior you thought you were?
Are you ready to go?
I have some questions.
Can't tell you much.
Expect me to jump into this operation blind?
Are you interested in my offer or not?
I'm interested.
Good. I want to be sure you understand one thing, O'Neill. What I'm about to show you is not so much classified as it is secret. Dangerous would be another word I would use.
Lord.
Keep talking.
I want you to understand that once you see what I'm about to show you, there is no turning back. You will have the choice to go along with it or disappear.
Oh, Lord.
Disappear.
This is your last chance to back out.
Well, if you promise to cut back on the melodrama,
You are the one listening to the opera.
I'll consider crossing the line. So, where are we going?
Nowhere in particular. I find being 30,000 feet up greatly reduces the chances of any effective surveillance. Do you know what this is?
I assume it's one of those Gould communication balls?
We didn't have to negotiate for it either.
Who's we?
My organization.
An ID?
More of an offshoot.
That sort of
The
says it all, doesn't
trust.
I want you to command a unit.
it? There are units?
Oh, yes. Would you like to meet the temporary commander of the unit I want you to run?
I guess.
Took us a while to figure out how to use this thing without a go old at the controls. But good old human ingenuity eventually won out.
Colonel Mayborn.
No, man. I'd like you to meet Colonel Jack O'Neill, retired.
Colonel O'Neill, it is a pleasure, sir. Read just about all the SG-1 mission briefings, and, well, let's just say your file is very impressive. It'd be an honor to serve under your command, Colonel.
Hello, Newman.
Hello.
You look familiar.
Yes, sir, we have met briefly in a hangar at a Utah landing strip.
You're one of those kids we chased through the other Stargate.
That would be me. I apologize about having to return fire, sir.
Where are you?
He's on another planet.
Your mission, Newman?
Use whatever means necessary to acquire goods and technology that could help Earth in the battle against the Goa'uld, sir, or other unforeseen aggressors.
Well, you've seen my file, Newman. It's only fair I know a little more about you.
Need to know, Colonel.
Well, I need to know if I'm going to command this unit.
You agree to go there and take command. I'll give you detailed files on every one of your people. Now, how about it, Colonel? You ready for a command where you can finally achieve what you and I both agree needs to be achieved to defend this planet?
That's why it got scrapped. NID took over.
I never thought I'd agree with you about anything, Mayborn. But yeah. I'm ready.
Well, Major Carter has accepted my command with no problem, sir, but I'm afraid Dr. Jackson and the Jaffa have not.
Well, maybe if you didn't think of him as the Jaffa, it would be a good start. Come in. Jack, come in. You know Colonel Makepeace?
Yeah.
How's the retirement going?
Great. I retire, I wake up, I retire, it's a living. I'm bored out of my skull, sir.
I'm sorry to hear that. Something I can help you with?
Actually, there is, General.
Would you like me to leave, Jack?
I don't care.
We're not finished, Colonel Makepeace.
I'll make it fast, General. I'm hoping you could grant me one last favor.
I'm listening.
I want to retire off-world.
Jack, I don't know if I...
You remember that woman I told you about on Edora? What was her name?
Yes?
Well, I promised her I'd come back someday. I'm asking you to help me keep that promise. Please.
If I agree to do this, you know I can't give you a GDO. That means you can never return to Earth through the gate.
I understand that, sir.
Thought they buried their game. Oh, right, no.
Colonel?
Cutscene. Daniel's lip turning up.
Colonel O'Neill, it's an honor, sir.
What a mess.
Newman?
We may look a little ragtag, but I assure you, we're very good at what we do.
Which is
Stealing
stuff.
Well, acquiring what we need to defend our planet, Colonel.
And you measure how good you are by the fact that you've never been caught?
Well, and by the spoils of our missions. Would you care to take a gander at one of our latest acquisitions?
Sure. I'll take a gander.
This way, sir.
Ah, Crystal Tech.
What do you think, Colonel?
Just brought it back. It's an anti-gravitation device.
Really?
Lieutenant Claire Tobias, sir.
Tobias, Jack O'Neill.
It's all right, sir. I'll leave you in the lieutenant's very capable hands.
So, tell me about this thing.
Well, it utilizes superconducted gyroscopic action to generate an anti-gravitational field underneath.
Stop. Scientist?
Engineer. Why?
You remind me of someone in my old command.
Major Carter.
How do you know her?
She beat me out of a position in the SGC.
Oh.
These are all SGC
So
lieutenants.
what do you do around here?
My job is to examine some of the larger items we acquire. The ones that are too big to be transported back to Earth. See if we can backwards engineer them and send the plans home to Colonel Mayburn.
Excuse me, sir. Colonel Mayburn would like to talk to you.
Yeah. Tobias?
Jack, I see you made it in one piece. What do you think of our little operation?
It's swell, Harry.
We do what we can to make it comfortable. I have your first mission, Colonel. Planet PX-3595.
It's about time we got one of those things.
SG-9 was unable to negotiate to get the device.
What device we talking about?
Newman can fill you in on all the details. Good luck, Colonel.
Thanks.
And Colonel, just a reminder, this isn't the SGC, so if someone gets in your way, do what you have to do.
Oh, Mayborn.
Okay, the mouth of the cave we're gonna hit is
I
about
don't
50
like
meters.
him.
2 o'clock from the gate.
I'm going out
Locals
on
called
a
to
limb.
use them as a place to hide from
I'm gonna
predators.
say he's a bad guy.
Follows them into the cave. The Turnouts use the device we're after to vanish.
Very nice.
So they're gonna steal from the Tok'ra now. That's what we're doing. Jacob is literally one of them. So we're gonna steal.
Claire.
Bingo.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, that's not what it is. This is something else.
Pretty cool, huh?
Thing looks Asgard.
It is. This is an Asgard protected planet.
Stealing from the Asgard.
Can you imagine the ways we could use this for Black Ops back on Earth?
Yeah. But it's not back on Earth. You gonna be able to backwards engineer this thing?
Don't have to. Items this small we just send back to Earth.
No.
We got a man on the inside, on one of the SG teams. Colonel Mayborn tells us where the Mole's team is about to go. We get there first, make the drop, and come back here. Mole comes in later, retrieves the item, and packs it back in his gear. It's about time he got back to us.
Make peace.
Hello, team. You get the device?
Yep.
Good. I have the time and coordinates for the drop. Just drop and go. No contact.
Okay.
I'm sending the coordinates and time info. Record them.
Alex! Want me to go, sir?
No. I'll go.
Really?
Yeah. Best way to understand a command is to do every job yourself at least once.
It's your prerogative, huh?
Actually, the best way to go about life in general. You want to understand something, you should do it at least once yourself. Oh, they're getting there fast. Run, Jack, run!
make this quick. Carter, Dr. Jackson, run your tests. See if the intel was right about Naquita deposits here.
He's like, at least it's not Teal'c. Is not a happy Asgard.
How'd it go, sir? Mayborn had the coordinates right, but his timing sucked. I just about ran into the SG team on my way back through the gate.
What's going on? Sir, we do not open the gate without direct orders from Colonel Mayborn. Colonel, what are you doing?
Opening up some options.
There's an Asgard ship just heading over the base! What are they doing?
Taking back what's rightfully theirs, I guess. Listen up, all of you. You got two choices here. As soon as they stop taking stuff, they're gonna start taking people. Now you can go with the Asgard, or you can follow me. Your choice. I'll be holding the door open so you can't go anywhere else.
Ah! I love Jack. She's like, I am not taking chances with the Asgard.
Good job, kids. Give me one of those things right there.
What the hell? What are you doing?
That would be my job.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce that you are all under arrest for high crimes against the United States and its allies.
You really blew it, O'Neill.
Oh, I think it came off quite nicely, don't you, General?
Yes, I do.
You have no idea how high up this goes. You've pissed off the wrong people.
Like the Tolan, Tok'ra,
Has
Asgard, Nox, those
all
folks?
those folks.
They refuse to give us the things we need to defend ourselves against the Gould.
We don't need their stuff, Makepeace. We do need them.
Damn.
Get them out of here.
Oh, for the love of... Biting my tongue.
So, just to clarify, this whole past week, beginning with the appeal we made on Teal'c, in which I did a lot of hard work, by the way, I take it that was all a scam.
Within the last 2 weeks, the Asgard and the Tolan approached us independently of each other with evidence that we were stealing technology from them.
We? The SGC?
Yes, the Asgard, the Tolan, and the Nox were going to sever all ties with us. But we convinced them the theft must be the action of a rogue group from outside the SGC.
We insisted that you apprehend them yourselves. You have now regained our trust.
So, you set that whole thing up on Teal'c in the hopes that the mole would think you were one of them and approach you?
And you didn't think you could trust us to help?
We wanted to assure that your reaction to the Colonel's behavior was as it should be. And the Asgard insisted that Colonel O'Neill be the only one involved.
They like
me. Little weirdos.
And now, will you come with me, Your Eminence?
I'm back.
It's good to have you back, sir.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Daniel wants to hit you or hug you.
Daniel? That stuff I was talking about at my house.
The place was bugged. I had to keep up the act.
I understand.
And obviously the whole friendship thing, the foundation, it's all solid.
Obviously, we don't
worry
have to.
about it.
Look at Sam is like, what is going on
I do
here?
appreciate that you were the one that came to see if I was okay. That means something.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
I drew the short straw.
We drew straws. I lost.
Whoops. Brats. His team is full of brats. Adorable brats, but brats nonetheless. I love that episode. Was really good. It was. What did you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. As always, please remember to give this video a like. And if you're not already a fellow fan geek, please subscribe to our channel. I want to let you guys know that I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support of this channel and of Editor Hubby and I. It's just amazing, so thank you. And hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on so that you know every time we drop a new video. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.